Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Well, please let me know if you can hear me so we can start. Perfect. So I just want to let you know that this stream is pretty slow. And if I'm telling you something, this may get you a bit late, 2 or 3 seconds later. So please make sure. Okay, so it's been more than 3 months since our last AMA session. So right now you can ask me anything you want about Storiqa, about my personal things, about anything you guys want. Because I do know that this session, you guys been waiting for a very long time. And I do know some of you actually saying that I do not come up to say hi in the store. The whole community doesn't know who I am. And I want you guys to know everything about me. Like, so I would love you list of your questions, because as you do know, our team has been asking you to make a Storiqa question hashtag, and after that they have prepared all these questions. So I do have a list of more than 20 questions, and plus to that we're gonna have your questions over here in the chat. So first of all, I would love to tell you that for last 3 months, we have been working very hard. The final user, the user who is sitting on just on the back, doesn't see a lot of things which is going on. During this time, a lot of coding has been. You guys want to see what's going on in the front, but backend is also very important things. So I want you to understand, and do not be too hard on us that we are not doing something. We keep on working, and I promise you that Storiqa is only at the beginning from now on. So, as I have mentioned, we what is going on in our community, and even right now, I'm just going through some of your questions and some of your comments, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us now. We have more than 50 people, and we have 9 likes already, which is good. Thank you so much. So we also have some major towards the full platform launch, and I do know that you guys want to discuss all of it. So this is what we're gonna do today. As you do know, we're always ready to share all the best and not the best news, what is going on with Storiqa, explain you what is going on with the development, with the team. So we're going to talk about literally everything. So have no worries, all your questions we answer. So first of all, I would love to talk about the recent developments. And in the recent months, we have been working very hard on the marketplace. And I would say that this direction market could be separated in a couple directions. The first one is the code development, improvements, especially with the focus on the sellers. Now on, if you go to the website and try to set up your own store, it's pretty easy to set up a store and to control delivery. We do have a couple stores which has already sold their goods on our platform, but I want to let you know that they're still working in the test mode, because I do not want you guys to, I do not want to promise you to and explain you that everything's very perfect right now with Storiqa. We do know that it's not yet, but this is absolutely normal, and we're still in our roadmap. So plus to that, we have and keep on working and introducing things for sellers. The second thing, the direction you to carry off and to take a look is logistics. We do have a company which is called UPS. You do know this is a leader in global delivery. And right now we are partners with them. Of course, we are not partners with them globally yet. We have been working, and I promise you that this year we'll have a global partnership with companies and make sure that all regions, and to make sure that Storiqa is working worldwide. Second, and even third, sorry about that, third direction is payment system. As you do know, payments is the thing on our marketplace. And later I will respond to your questions about what the heck, guys, why are you setting up crypto marketplace? Why are you doing that? So I will take care of that a bit later. I promise you not to forget about, but I want you to know a big part of marketplace is a payment system. And right now it is in use and getting fiat and crypto. And this is very important place, but also one of the biggest on our release, when we have released your wallet, that we wanted to build something which will be used not only by Storiqa users. We wanted to build something which is really good, very comfortable for people who do not know what is Storiqa to use, and to make sure that crypto is a big thing, which is, we used to call it powered by Storiqa. But since a lot of people, we do want to have Storiqa wallet. I want to let you know that tomorrow, since we do have a lot of requests to call Tier wallet a Storiqa wallet, and this is Turing related. Tier means something freaking awesome, something blindly brightful, and all of that. We didn't think about that, and I wanted it to be like that. But from now on, I do not want you guys to be disappointed. So we're gonna have a voting tomorrow. We're gonna start a voting, and you guys could vote for Tier, for Storiqa wallet. I do understand that a lot of people would say, well, Coinbase, they do have Coinbase wallet. Well, I agree with you guys. I want you to understand that your opinion is very important. And you're not just people who want to raise money. I want you to know that. I want you to know that you're part of community, which is very important, big community. And thanks to this community, the biggest marketplace will build. So for steps, but we think about each of you. So tomorrow we're gonna have, tomorrow we are setting up a voting. So since tomorrow, for the whole week, you guys can give your vote on Tier or Storiqa wallet. So please do not forget about that. So what about your wallet or Storiqa wallet? It's a big part of our ecosystem. And if you want to buy something on Storiqa, this is a very important thing to have, because we released it last month, and we really expecting it to become the very popular, not only in Storiqa, community, but also in other communities. But if you guys have checked it, it's very comfortable to use. It's very comfortable to buy. It's very comfortable to demo yet, and to pay very fast. So messages about something laggy and internet is bad. We cannot hear you. So I'm so sorry, guys, but can you please, on my side, everything pretty fine. Please let me know if you can hear me. So the last message. Well, I'm so sorry, guys. I do not know what's wrong. I hope everything is fine. I just want to make you guys know that our stream will be recorded, so you can watch it later. And this is very weird. Why you cannot hear me? And it stops and then starts, and I hear something like crypto wallet conversation community. Okay. You can get in the recording. Anything, if something will go really, really bad, we're gonna have another AMA session, because if you guys cannot hear me, some comments saying that you can hear me. Well, no one is downloading or uploading anything. So, okay, guys, I'll continue from here, and I want to let you know that according to our stats, 2019, right now we do have 80 stores on the platform and 500 unique goods. More than 400 crypto transactions. And I want to let you know that from today, we're going to release one very unique store. So you guys can take a look on how our e-commerce department is working. About introduction and what we have been doing and what are we planning have sent. So question number one will be not from the list you guys sent, but from the chat. 2 or 3 people about Paul, about our community leader. So I want to let you know, and you have probably heard before, because I do know that Paul has texted in the community chat that unfortunately he is not leaving the Storiqa community. He is just leaving Storiqa project. He's still part of our big family. He's still supporting Storiqa, and he will always respond to your questions, anything regarding Storiqa. Well, he's not very active right now because his project and he's working on it, and it's very important for him to work on it. But have no worries. Paul is still part of our community, and I want you to know about that. Okay. You guys waited ages for this AMA session, but as I mentioned, we are going to have another AMA session. If you guys cannot, do you understand that some people, they still can hear me? And I'm so sorry for those who cannot. And for those who cannot hear me right now, we're gonna have another AMA session. Plus to that, I want to let you know that in a couple of weeks, we're gonna have an interview with the Crypto Beatles. You do know who is that for sure, and I will answer on all the questions you guys have in that interview. And plus to that, once a month we're gonna have this AMA session. So the first question is, why heavily in white paper? So I want to let you know, guys, that we are still intended to stick to white paper, and we still working on Storiqa. We're still working on Storiqa marketplace platform, and we're still working on our apps, and our final and to build the whole infrastructure for possibility for people to buy for crypto. And hopefully you guys understand that and support us in that, because it's really kind of sad when we get these kind of questions that we're doing something wrong and we're doing something you expected. As you do know, we stick into the white paper, and this is our Bible, and this is our main constitution. So, will you listen to the demand of your token holders to allow electronic goods on the marketplace? So, first of all, guys, I want you to understand that our vision. And some people saying that Storiqa do not promise to electronic goods in it. Well, I do promise that to you. Me, CEO Andrian Galkin, as Storiqa, I promise you the fact that on our platform, we're gonna sell electronic goods. So I want to let you know that right now we're working on partnership with big companies like Trezors and etc. This is just like example. I want you to understand this is not precisely these companies, but we're working on electronic goods to be listed on Storiqa platform. Please do not forget that, because I have heard this kind of question many times, and I'm a bit tired of you same thing every time. We are going to have electronic goods. I do know that this is very hard to ship it. Know that. That's why I'm saying that we're gonna have goods on our platform. Not going to have all the goods, all the electronic goods, but we're gonna have some of them. And I do believe that you guys understand that we are having right now only demo version of the platform. Since we release it fully, you guys can see electronic goods on it. So next question. Are you still committed to the 1 billion market cap by Galkin on the previous AMA? Well, of course we do. And of course I do understand that right now, because market cap is low AF. It is very low. And some people are saying that this is regarding to the market, and the crypto market is not related to that. Some people saying that, well, Storiqa hasn't released its product, that the market cap is too low. And I want to let you know that this is our goal, to reach 1 billion capitalization. And of course, some of you asking me about token. We're gonna talk about, we are interested in you guys to have the happy price of our token. We'll keep working. As you do understand, we are not able physically to do anything, because the only thing we do is working on the marketplace. And once we have a really working platform, once we do have a lot of goods and a lot of market cap, not only to 1 billion, but even higher. Okay, I got new comments about bad conditions again. And well, I'm so sorry that you guys cannot hear me. And I'm very sorry that I hope that you guys can later watch the recorded version of this live session. And later, if something will go wrong, we're gonna have another AMA session. I do promise you that. So the next question is, as the release date of Storiqa platform? Well, according to our roadmap, guys, you do know that this is happening this year. This is happening in summer. This is happening in the second quarter of the year. And we expect to have it in June. I do understand that our team say something like, unfortunately, something went wrong. I'm not accepting that. I want you to know that I'm not accepting the changing and the deadlines violations. This is not about me, and I want you to try in that. I want you to understand that here I do support and I do so thankful for the fact that you have trusted in us. And here I do represent your interests. I want you to know that. And we will never, ever have problems with our deadlines. So the answer is June this year. A bit later, we'll have the exact date, either June 1st or June 31st. So next question. What is your business model? Will the listing fees the only source of Storiqa's income? So I want to let you know that we do have four ways. And the first thing is listing fees. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely right. That listing fees, if you want to list something on the Storiqa platform, for example, this pen or anything else, or this shirt, you got to pay one STQ per day for one. The second thing is the paid services for sellers, because we also do promotions, we also do copywriting, we also building card for you, card if you are good, and charge sellers with STQs for this kind of service. Third thing, and this one is a crucial one, as you do understand, we're going to charge 5%, and of course it might be very dynamic. The change depends on the amount, depends on the price, but for right now it's 5% for you to understand. And the fourth one is the services for buyers. Insurance, extra quality assurance. If you want to have delivery insurance, cost extra tokens. So for you guys to understand, we do have 4 ways. 3 for the listing fees, services fees. The third one is the total, which is, and the first one is the quality assurance, insurance, super fast. The next question: have you already elaborated? Can already see the page on the platform which or 3 cents per day is the listing fee for sellers. And this is the tariff for our sellers. The next question. Previously, guys had said listing would cost 1 cent per item per day. Why has it changed? So that cryptocurrency is volatile yet, and unfortunately, we cannot control it. We cannot control it, and since the price is keep on changing, I want you guys to understand cents or 1 STQ will be a listing per day. Second question, the next question, sorry. Do you realize also list fee? It means people can come on board for the Storiqa platform, set up their stores, and sell whatever they want without buying a single STQ token. Well, of course, but this is not what is that about. I want you to understand that at this stage of crypto economy development, it is too costly for our platform to use only STQs on our platform as a payment. Plus to that, we do understand that we cannot have only crypto. Much people who do know what is crypto, who uses crypto. There are a lot of people who do not know what the heck is Storiqa, what the heck is STQ. And to attract them, to make them come on your platform, to make them sell globally, you need to give them a possibility to buy things for crypto and fiat also. And this is a person who has never used crypto, who doesn't know what the heck is that, only heard something about Bitcoin, Ether, Stellar, or something like that. And he treats that as an investment only. He doesn't view it as the money. And the thing is that for them to come to the platform, for them being able to buy something, you need to give them possibility to buy something in fiat and give them possibility to understand what is crypto. But forcing all the parties to pay in crypto will the crypto community. So this is what we are doing. Also has added, we also have added crypto and fiat to our platform. For you, well, I do have a lot of comments over here, and right after I got done with the questions from you guys, because I do understand that you want me to respond over here on live stream, but I also do have questions from, not that much has left though, you, and I cannot just run away without answering to those questions. So what does really drive the demand for STQ token, in my opinion? What is your plan to grow STQ economics with this? And that, first of all, we need to release our platform, and this is the main thing we need to do this year. Attract as much merchants as we can, because you guys do not need a marketplace where you cannot buy things just sellers, but without any sellers. So right now we're working on development of the platform. We're working on the business development to attract vendors with a very good goods, with the unique goods, with the unique handcrafted goods also, because we want every good you buy on Storiqa to be perfect, to be the thing you buy on Alibaba or Amazon or somewhere else. We want to be special, and we want to be special for everyone. So this is what we believe will increase the price of our token. If you asking about token, about STQ, once we release the product, once we release as much people on our platform as we can, once we do a lot of marketing and PR, then you guys will see to call it. Next question. Will we ever get Binance, Bittrex, or other big exchanges after product fully launched? Definitely. We are planning to have a very big exchange next month. Last time when we had AMA session 3 months ago, I have promised you that we are going to be listed on the big exchange. You've probably heard about OKX. And thanks to you guys voting. And unfortunately, OKX has denied to us. And I want to apologize for the fact that I told you that we definitely, because I promised you that we're definitely going to be listed. But unfortunately, OKX has changed and informed us that to win the voting is not enough. You have to do something interested in spending money on being listed. Of course, if that amount is not very big, we are able and we're willing to be listed and change it. But you have to pay huge amount of money for being listed on the exchange after we have been told that, guys, the only thing you need to do is just to win the election, win the voting, and we will take you to the exchange, was a lie. Was a lie by OKX. And I'm very sorry to say that, but I promise you to be absolutely clear, and I want you to understand that. So getting back to the question, will we be listed on Binance, Bittrex, and other biggest exchange? Well, of course we will. As I have promised you, once we release our product, we will be listed. But I want to let you know that this upcoming month, March, you will see one of the biggest exchange has listed Storiqa. You will see that, and I do promise you that. I will not tell you yet what kind of exchange is that. But this is the exchange you've always been wanting, because we're still negotiating with them and we're still in the process of signing all the papers. The question you may have, will, unfortunately, I do not know yet. While I am CEO, I believe this is going to happen because they made me lie to you. And this is something I really do not like when people do. We may consider, if they ask us if we want to be listed on OKX, I want you to understand that I said that 3 months ago because we did have some kind of invitation, which is OKX. So the next question, don't you think engaging a buyback of STQ tokens would be a very good thing? To buy back our tokens from the exchanges? Well, only small scale occasional buybacks, maybe. We are not planning on buying back all our tokens from the exchanges. We are not planning to do that, and we do have a development fund. We do have enough tokens to be released. As you do know, guys, we have 5% to release our tokens when we go to Asia and 5% when we go to the US. This is development. Planning to buy back yet. Right now, we are focused only on the product, and I want you to know that without product yet, will not the big boost yet. Until we have not released our product, we may not see a very big boost of our. So I also want to let you know one story. I've been on the conference a couple of months ago. People were very interested on what's going on with Storiqa. And I have heard that many people done developing its product. Storiqa has already finished it. It's just waiting for the go. Well, is it true? Yes and no. Because we, of course, hoping that crypto market will go back. And of course, we are working on our platform. Platform is released fully. We cannot tell that our platform is released. So this is what I want you to know, guys. The next question is, I would like to receive my tokens. When will the KYC be open again? Well, right now, unfortunately, it's not feasible. You cannot get your tokens yet because we have spent 5 months last year on giving tokens to those people who passed their KYC process. And of course, we do know that there are some people who didn't receive their tokens. We do know that. But I understand that we are not going to do that many times. First of all, this is costly. Second, please, emails. Every person who has bought Storiqa token or a Telegram message that you guys need to go through your KYC process. You can withdraw and get your tokens. So please, if you did not get your tokens yet, keep that in your mind that you need to go through the KYC process, and only after that you are able to get your tokens. We will announce the day when we're going to start the KYC. But I want you to understand that this is very, very important. Attention to that. Well, thank you, Lemon. You already did KYC in January last year, so good for you. So the next question is would it be possible? Give me a second. Andrian, why don't you drop by the Telegram? Well, I want to apologize that I'm not very often since something in I promise you that I will do that more often. But I want you to know that I'm always there reading your comments. I always everything you guys text in there, and it's very interesting. And I want you to know that you alone to ask me anything, just pin me and I will text you back for sure. So the next question is, when Tiur always we agreed to call it possibly Storiqa wallet bugs will be properly fixed. So we are very sorry with the fact that the app still has some bugs. We keep on working on that, and I promise you guys that we closely monitor your feedbacks. And I'm very thankful for you guys sending all the to me personally, or what personally to some members of Storiqa. So I'm very thankful for that, and please keep on doing that. If you see something wrong with the app or with the platform, I would love you guys to let us know. The next question: the Android version be released? March. In March, we're gonna release our Android version, and we all with our version for Android. And in a couple weeks, you guys will see that for sure. I promise you, it will not be it will be the first half of March. So all of those, of course, we're gonna share the link. We're gonna let you know everything, but telling you right now that we keep on working and we'll never stop working on our apps and on our marketplace. So looks like we're done with the questions, which I get from the team. And let me just go through some of them. And end-to-end, sir. How will STQ Marketplace be different from eBay or Amazon? Well, dear Lemon, I hope that you do know, we do have white paper, we do have our group chat, and there will be very happy to explain to you what is the main difference between Storiqa, eBay. They can explain to you that very, very good. But I want you to know that Storiqa and the name Storiqa stands for Store with a Quality Assurance. Many people can buy anything on eBay or Amazon or Alibaba or anywhere else. And sometimes you may be very disappointed with the fact what you got from the person who has sold their goods on eBay or Amazon. And I want you to know that we also do have blockchain. We also do have our coin STQ, which you're gonna use for cashback also. And with the affiliate marketing, you will also be able to be paid in STQs. So you better go to the Storiqa chat, and there will explain you in details. So the market is fully decentralized. Yes, you're absolutely right. Platform launch delay until June, please answer. This is from Melody. This is not for sure. I told you that we're gonna start our platform earlier, but the only thing we need for you guys to understand is that until June, for sure, we will have our platform working fully. And beginning of June, it may be the end of May, it may be the end of April, but as it is second quarter of the year. So until the end of June, we have to release our marketplace. And I promise you that we're gonna have marketplace done by that time. Well, of course, we're gonna fix a lot of things. And of course, we're gonna do different kind of updates. yeah, the deadline is in June. And of course, we're gonna work hard to make it faster. So how many shops do you already have right now? As I have mentioned, we do have less than 100 stores which are working in the test mode. We do have a lot of requests from different stores who want to be listed on Storiqa platform. We are not doing that yet because we're still working with them in the test mode. Once the test mode is done, which is end of March, we're gonna start attracting more stores. So please have no worries to buy anything from June. Oh my gosh. Question. We 47 people do support you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. That really means a lot to us. So much, Robert. STQ to the moon and beyond. Advice. If listing, then you must pay more than one STQ token. Well, the thing is, you're gonna only for listing. If you want us to build the card of the good, or you want marketing for that, then we're definitely going to charge more. So thank you so much for this advice. I'll go higher. Low budget internet. No, I'm so sorry. Cannot hear me. Question, sir, when Storiqa mainnet will come? Well, right now, I want you to understand KD. And that right now we're working on the marketplace fully. And regarding the mainnet, we may be back in the May question. Right now, as you do know, we are still based on Ether, ERC20, and we're still based on it. Fix our connection. Well, a lot of texts, a lot of comments about our connection, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry one more time that you guys cannot hear me or you cannot see me. Still do not, then have no worries. We're gonna have another AMA session, and we briefly the answers to all these questions I have just gave you in the article, which we're gonna share with you guys. Can we be like Etsy someday, Mr. Andrian? This is from Michelle Walker. And well, you know, the thing is that Etsy is marketed goods, which is Storiqa kinda is also. And on Etsy, not electronic goods or something like that. This is handicrafted goods. And we are heading to that. It's like almost 10 years. And of course, due to the fact that we are also going to have handicrafted goods, we also going to be kind of like Etsy, but I hope you do understand what I mean. So honesty Q equals to 3 cents on the platform. Is that also changed? No, you're absolutely correct. We are going to have 1 STQ or 3 cents to list your product on the platform. Not going to change it. So Maldi, Sirigar, and the question, yes. We previously stated that 1 STQ is going to be equals to 3 cents platform. This is not how it is going to be. Well, sorry, I wish I heard. Well, we're definitely going to have another AMA session because a lot of you guys do not going on. Sammy and Robert, you're scamming people with your death project. Well, Sammy, thank you so much for your comment. I want you to understand that we're not trying to scam anyone. We're working on our platform, and we're gonna have our market. You do not believe in Storiqa, I'm so sorry, but I hope that we can make something you to believe in it. We're not going to scam anyone, and this project is not death. So thank you. The exchange and the marketplace. Well, as you do know, we are unfortunately we're not controlling the price of on different exchange. This is all is built by demand. Control it. We do understand that if we release our platform, have a lot of vendors on our platform, then the price will definitely be increased. And this is doing right now. You have any ideas or any stores you like, and you do know that they're very unique and handicrafted or something very unusual, please let us know. Do not worry. Just drop the message in the chat with the hashtag AskTQ vendors, and we are definitely going to take care of that. We will be more than thankful if you guys help us. If you do very unusual, they may be your neighbors. This is maybe your parents. This is maybe your mother. This is maybe a good friend of yours who is doing that, who's producing this unusual handicrafted good. So please, no worries about that. Just drop the vendor in the group chat, share it. So ignore the haters. Well, thank you so much for the advice. Which, you know, some people sometimes do need to get a bit explanations because they may not understand what the project is about. But anyway, thank you so much. So Hugo Chavez, do you think 1 million STQ will make me a millionaire one day? Well, I keep on working on that. The Storiqa team is keeping on working on that. You guys are keeping on working on that because you're still holding and I'm more than thankful for you guys. Keep on holding, and this is very you guys, because as I have promised you, we're going to have our platform launched until the summer. This surprise, because we are working very hard. Sometimes you may not see the whole picture, but as I have already promised to you, we're gonna have AMA session every month. We're gonna have unusual releases every week from now on, because I do understand there is some and the lack of communication between Storiqa team and you guys, and this is very to be on the same wave with you, to be in the same information zone, because people who do sell their tokens right now, they will definitely regret. They will definitely regret, because we have already done almost 90% of all job. I'm not saying that do not do that. This is your choice to sell or to buy, but people who do would be happy with the results of the product and with the exchanges, and as a result, so Ronnie is saying that he's still waiting for tokens to be transferred from token sale side to He's much for you. I have told before that we already had 5 months last year for those who didn't pass their KYC. It is very important for you to go through the KYC process. I want you to attend the thing for us to organize, since we are not the providers of the KYC, but I promise to you that now KYC company who's going to provide a KYC to us. I want you to know that your tokens are still available. Do not lose, and we will announce when the KYC will be possible to go through. Are you going to? Well, yes, we're going to have this live session recorded, so you guys later can go through it and watch it. And I am very sorry that, but I do know that some of you can. So it was a question about. Yes, United Kingdom is more than welcome to join to our platform. Warm welcome to our platform. We do have not too much, not couple, but around, and they're working with us in a test mode. So I hope that next month you will be listed and you will come to us. So please have no worries, just drop a message to the chat. Indonesian government have new rules that only 500 rand coins or token could be traded on Indodax, while today STQ 500. So possibility to be delisted from Indodax. How you deal with this? So guys, so this is a question from Maldi Saragar. I do know that last couple months you guys been saying a lot about different kind of things that Storiqa will be delisted. Unfortunately, this is not true. We are in contact with the Indodax managers. They informing us. Well, give my word to you as a CEO that we're not going to be delisted from Indodax. And as I have already mentioned, yeah, everything will be recorded, and you guys do not have to worry about anything. My dear friends, thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate everything. I do appreciate that some of you been with us, even not being able to hear us or see us. So from right now, we're gonna finish, and our live session will be available for you guys to watch the Storiqa channel. And have no worries. The next month to have another AMA session, and I hope that very soon we can do even a video session, so you guys can be in the whole group, like, you know, face to face, seeing each other and talking to Storiqa. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate everything you guys did for us, and thank you for your support, and thank you for your trust, and thank you for your faith. We love you, we appreciate you, and we're very thankful for you.